Hello everyone. This is probably going to be viral in the future because of how epically we're fixing to fuck our faces up. Okay, there went the viral aspirations and dreams because, you know, I said the word fuck. Okay, so a little bit of backstory. Welcome to my bathroom. A little bit of backstory is I'm a very normal 40-year-old like person, and I have just recently realized that my makeup look is outdated, and I look, when I put on my makeup, I kind of look like a drag queen. Not one of the beautiful drag queens, because they are some that can slay it. Like, we're talking about, you know, a 1980s, oh my god, she looking like a man type drag queen, you know, from my memory, what I remember, before, you know, like the trans, I don't even know if drag queen is an acceptable term, and if it's not, I apologize, but, you know, the trans community, the men who dress like women, are gorgeous these days. Like, what? Okay, so, which brings me to this video. The other day, my friend showed me, I have been watching all these beautiful 18 to 25 year old gorgeous YouTube sensations doing their makeup and their contour, and they can slay it too, girl. I mean, they look great, right? So a makeup like little tutorial, it wasn't a tutorial, it was more just like this guy putting on his makeup. It pops up on Facebook the other day, and it is a trans man, and he puts on his makeup, and when he gets done, see, okay, back up a minute. My problem with makeup is, no matter how much makeup I put on my face, I look like this with makeup on my face. And I see these people on YouTube who start out looking like, you know, not like this of course, but, you know, looking like this. And when they get done, they look like, you know, great. So, that was great, y'all. They look great. So, when I get done putting my makeup on, I look like this still, with some dark up here, you know? So, whatever. Anyway, let me get my stuff. Okay. My stuff. Okay, so, I have been using, where is it? Now, I know these people, you know, the great makeup people, are using like, you know, MAC this, Sephora that, whatever. Ain't nobody got money for that. A normal 40-year-old, middle class, lower middle class, I guess. I've been using this, oh wait. I've been using this, Maybelline Fit Me, 220, just whatever, matte poreless foundation, and that doesn't match my skin, but it does too. Like when I put it on, that's what I use. So that is my color skin, right? Well, it's not, and especially don't look like it in this picture, but my color skin's like just red. Okay, so this trans man that I watched the other day, and I'm going to go ahead while we're talking and just put on some green primer because, like I said, my face is red. This trans guy I was watching, and I didn't get his name, and I apologize. I would love to like give him a shout out because, wow. Well, let me wait till I try his little method or technique, for lack of a better word, and then I can still give him a shout out because he did it and I couldn't, because I already know this is going to be a fail. Anyhow, what he did, now what I've been doing, I've been using that foundation that I just showed you, putting it all over my face, and then taking something like this Bahama Mama contour powder and going, you know, bloop, 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 whatever. And then taking the highlight and doing the little triangles, doing the flower here, a little down here, going the line, and then taking the contour. I always look exactly like this. I'll post a picture of me after I put my makeup on, how I always look when I get done putting my makeup on. I always look exactly the same. And I thought, okay, it's because of the cheap products. So I went and I bought, like, you know, these palettes. Just whatever. I went and bought, like, the Beauty Blender. I got even the little Beauty Blenders, little teenies. I bought a set of brushes. Like, what am I doing wrong? Okay. Then I watched this man. And, you know, I keep saying he's trans, but I don't know. What I do know is he was male. He had a beard. And he turned himself into, you know, a beautiful, beautiful looking like a woman. So, if I could look the way he looked, I'd be good. The way he did his was he did not put on a foundation and then a contour and then a highlight. What he did was, and I'm going to show you these just for comparison. This is the normal color that I use. He used a very, very light color and a very, very dark color. You see the difference? Alright, so take out the middle, because that's my face. That's what I'm saying is my face. So he used these two colors. We about to make a mess, y'all. Okay. Let's shake them up. Okay. He put the dark where the contour powder would go. And he put the light basically everywhere else. Now, one thing I should preface before I begin is I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Like, I'm not even really sure. I got a fat face, you know. I watch a bunch of fat face YouTube videos. I see where they put their crap. I think my crap goes like right here where this natural little hole is. I don't know what, I don't know. I've always had that. So I think I'm going to go like here. Like, that's my bone. My face is so fat. Oh my God, I can just see the comments now. You cow, you're never going to look good till you lose 5,000 pounds. That's for you. Okay, so we're going to start. I don't know what to use. He just used his finger like he was. I guess I'm going to use my finger. Holy God. Okay. I need a mirror instead of my phone, so I'm so professional. Also, what I noticed, that's not where that goes. What I noticed was when he was doing his, or she was doing hers, I promise I don't mean to offend, but I don't know the etiquette there. But when they were doing theirs, I noticed, I'm just going to say he, and you guys can just like give me hell in the comments if that's wrong. Just burped a little bit. I noticed he left these lines so harsh, man. Like he didn't blur or blend or nothing. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, I can already tell this is gonna be ridiculous. He probably knew more about what he was doing than me. Okay, so I do know this. Dropping stuff. I do know he took a little brush and he did the sides of his nose. So we're gonna do that too. Wow. This is so far off from my normal skin color. And then he just kind of like drug that down, I guess, on the sides of the nose. I look ridiculous, y'all. And these stripes on the sides of my face like aren't even. But I don't know where they go, so get y'all a good look. Oh, also he did this. He took the same little teensy brush and he went like right in here in the center on this Cupid's bow, and around the outer edge, I don't know. This is crazy. Okay, is there anywhere else it goes? Like, am I forgetting a place? I think that's it, right? For the dark? I don't know. Like I said, I'm new. I'm doing this in my bathroom. I don't have my glitter curtain yet. I never plan to get one, y'all. I promise you won't ever see me doing makeup tutorials. Only this epic fail tutorial. So y'all get. Here's this incredibly white makeup. So we're just gonna take it. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is exactly how white it was on him. So feel a little better about that. But you know, he knew where to put it. Huge difference. Not paying attention to that huge gorge in the middle of my forehead. I got a little of the dark color. I thought my camera stopped. Because, you know, I don't have a clue. So, we're gonna do this. I'm still like using my phone as a camera. I mean, as a mirror. Which I shouldn't be. I guess we're just gonna, hell, I don't know, fill in all these spaces. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a mess. Ooh la la. Okay, so. There's no way this can work, so we're just gonna try it. Okay, so of course you're gonna blend in the whiter areas first. And I see my red coming on through, so I'm gonna blend them in. Blend them in. I wasn't picking. Okay, so we get that all like I feel like that should be less and higher, less and higher. Okay, now I'm just gonna start to, I guess, blend this dark in. And you guys, like, these are probably, no. These are definitely not the shades for my face or my skin tone. But we're going to try it. I needed some under eye concealer. Carry my groceries home in them bags. Yeah, I feel like that's not clean enough right there. My nose is itching because every time I start to put on foundation, for some reason, my nose starts itching. I don't know if I'm allergic to it or this certain brand. I don't know. Like I said, I'm very new. I just started using it. So I'm just blending. Let me get my mirror. I'm very nearsighted, so it helps if I use a mirror instead of trying to do it all over my phone. You know, I thought this was going to be way worse. And it's not. I mean, it's pretty bad. But I don't feel like it's as crazy. You know, like, I can definitely see that that's too much and in the wrong spot. Right there. I wonder if I could, like, erase it. Let's try. Like, sometimes I think if I could draw a line, I'm probably way better at this makeup stuff. Okay, so I got that on there. Like, in this camera, it still looks really like the same, but in this mirror, things is popping off. Okay, so that's how he did that. I still look like a train wreck. At this point, when he got done doing all that blending, he already looked wow, you know, so my hopes have been, you know, dropped on down there. But the show must go on. So I've got this. Do I have to do this for these? Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating and Bronzing Palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm just happy I know where this came from, because usually everything is like from CVS. I got this at Walgreens. It's on the aisle beside the toys. And it was buy one get one free when you got the hemorrhoid cream. So, you know, it's nice for me to say, hey guys, this is BH Cosmetics. They're a legit beauty store. You can go on there and order the same thing. This looks like shit. Okay, so that's my Baked Illuminating and Bronzing Palette. Okay, and now we're gonna come in with it, with this Carly Bible, also from BH Cosmetics, because I only know 2 beauty sites. One is Ulta. Is that a beauty? I don't know. We're gonna come in with this and this flat type burnt orange looking brush, and we're gonna use this as a highlight. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what I'm doing. I think you're supposed to do like a cream highlight. I don't think you highlight the top of your eyes. And then I know you do this little flower up at her. And then what? And then what? Down here? Down here? I don't know what I'm doing. Here. Oh my, I look real old. Okay, now what? Now let's try some blush. I don't know. Oh, it's Clinique, it's got flowers. Oh Lord, it's been 22 minutes and 58 now seconds. If I were a 20 little beauty vlogger, I would already be looking real good. I would have done changed the shape of my face, that's for sure. Okay. It's got the flowers, Clinique, remember that. And we're gonna take this. What do we take? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, I know what we take. Banana satin powder. How could I have forgotten? And you put that everywhere that you put the highlight. So on me, that's like literally my whole face. I just want to highlight all of this. All of this needs to shine. Okay, and then you have to come back. Did I go back with the powder? I did. I went back with the powder over top of that. Let's do some more. Oh yeah, I went back with that. There's no difference. I look the same. I look exactly the same. What the hell? Slade. Like, how much money have I spent on this shit? And can I get any of that back? That's all I need to know. Oh, let me look in this mirror. God. Oh, look, I have on so much makeup. Look right here. I don't know if you can see this. Look. Stop. Look at this. It's ridiculous the amount of makeup I have on my face right now. To look, still look. I give up. Man. I watched this man do this. He looked good. I mean, yeah, he does some stuff to his eyes. But he already looked good. He already looked good. Long before. Long before. When you ain't got nothing to lose. But makeup itself. God. I'm so sorry if anybody like has just started watching and thinks I'm like putting on blackface or anything. I'm not. I mean, I guess I kind of am, but I'm not. I'm not as well. So, where's that beauty blender? I'm gonna make them all beautiful. I've lost it. Oh, here it is. Oh, crap. I should be using the super light. This is how you start over when you don't want to wash your face. Oh, let's pull some of this down here. Okay, then we're going to go in with the super light. We're going to call this highlighter. Oh my God. that you would just normally highlight. Just put this white shit. And just keep putting more on there. Just like that. Just put it on there. If you miss a spot, don't worry about it. I kind of like this look. Let's blend in these light areas first. We just want to get them really good and blended. Okay. Now let's blend those darker areas. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. This is looking pretty good. I feel like I could fix this. Whereas earlier it was a train wreck. Like, I truly feel like at this point, except for, you know, this crap I put down my neck that shouldn't have happened. But I truly feel like at this point, wow. At this point, I really have a lot of makeup on. Now, I feel like, this looks like shit. I wish you guys could see just how much makeup is on my face right now. But I feel like if I went in by myself and I did my little holy golly at the amount of cake face. On my face though. But yeah, I feel like if I go in now, this thing's about empty. I'm back to using my camera. Let me get my mirror. Y'all, that looks like shit.